Hi, my Kaushal Pathan. My topic is about social internship and my domain is about agriculture. Now coming to agenda, we have introduction to domain, my 5 days journey, identified problem and my interventions, documentation and impact proof. The domain agriculture. Overview of the domain's purpose. Agriculture is how we grow our food and raise animals to feed ourselves and our communities. It supports our daily lives by providing what we eat, wear, and use while also helping families earn a living and care for the land. Think of sustainable development goals. Agriculture connects closely with many sustainable development goals. It helps end hunger, supports good jobs and economic growth, protects lives on land, and encourages responsible use of natural resources, all while building more resilient and sustainable communities. Sample activities and their importance. Planting crops and harvesting and storing. Planting crops. This is the first step of growing food like rice, wheat, or vegetables that we eat every day. Harvesting and storing. Makes sure food is, food is collected at right time and kept safe for use or sale. Relevance in village or community context. In a village or community, agriculture is the backbone of our daily life. It provides food for families, creates jobs, and supports our local economy. Through farming, community becomes more self-reliant, preserves traditional knowledge, and build a sustainable future for the next generation. Now coming to my 5 days journey, learnings and hurdles. Summary of the daily task, day 1 to day 5. I learned waking up early mornings. I did stretching at 5:30 to 6 a.m. After that, I done yoga by seeing in YouTube, which was given by Gail Sack at 6 to 6:30 a.m. Nextly, I have done 5 days Swachhata challenge. I successfully completed at 6:30 to 7:30 a.m. After that, I used to had my breakfast at 7:30 to 8:30 a.m. Next, nextly, I had done domain specialized field study by visiting farmers at 8:30 to 10:30 a.m. Later, I had identified a problem statement based on the field observations, mini survey and interactions, made a poster, social media post, conduct a household awareness section, wrote a blog, recorded a 2 minute testimonial from a beneficiary at 10:30 to 11:30 a.m. Later, I have done the Indian heritage culture from 11:30 to 12 a.m. After that, I used to have my lunch from 12 to 1:30 p.m. Later, I did a study on domain. It is a virtual task from 1:30 to 3 p.m. Nextly, I had visited the field and interacted with the farmers from 3 to 4 p.m. From 4 to 5 p.m., I did different challenges like posting a reel as a report and educating the children, etc. Now moving to key learning experiences. During a social internship in agriculture, I learned more than just farming. I connect with people. I experience the hard work and heart that goes into a growing our food, understand the everyday challenges farmers face and see how small changes can make a big difference. It teaches me to care the land, value community and find real world solutions with and for others. Challenges encountered during the internship. During an internship, some challenges really stick with me, not just physically but emotionally too. Waking up early and working under the hot sun can be exhausting. Especially, I am not used to it. Sometimes I face language or cultural differences that makes communication harder, and the weather doesn't always cooperate, which can be frustrating. Living without city comforts or fast internet might feel limiting at first. But through these struggles, I grow stronger, more understanding, and develop a deep respect for the people who grow our food every day. How challenges were resolved. To overcome challenges during an agricultural internship, stay open minded, connect with locals, and be willing to learn. Take care of your own health, adapt to changes, and reflect on the experiences. It's all part of growth. I use local language, visual aids, and live demos to overcome communication gaps and build trust with farmers. I organized awareness drives, hands-on training, and flexible field visits to introduce modern practices and improve market access. Now coming to identified problem and my intervention. Real problem statement based on field data. Farmers in a village face significant post-harvest losses due to lack of proper storage facilities and limited knowledge of modern preservation techniques, leading to reduced income and food waste. Taken to understand and address the issue. To reduce agriculture problems, steps like precision farming, improved irrigation, and digital market access have been promoted. Government schemes also support farmers through soil health programs, crop insurance, and income assistance. Experts conduct field research, gather agricultural data, and engage farmers to understand core issues. Insight from these efforts guide targeted policies, pilot programs, and innovations to solve specific challenges. Actions implemented to treat the problem. Climate resilience farming. Demonstrate simple storage techniques. Collaborate with local leaders and farmers. Agroforestry and regenerative farming. Observed outcomes and a short case study. Observed outcome. In a villages where sustainable farming practices and supports programs were introduced, farmers reported 30 to 40% increase in crop yield, reduced inputs costs due to organic methods and shared resources, improved food security and household income stability. Short case study. The problem is the problem is low productivity, soil degradation, and lack of irrigation. Action taken for that is introduction of resistance crops, soils health cards, drip irrigation system. The outcome is within 2 years, farmers saw a 35% increase in yield, reduced migration, and better school attendance among the children due to improved income. These are the documentation and impact tools. Government certified screenshots. These are the geotagged photos from the fields where I did my field study. These are the samples of posters, reels, and surveys. These are the Lipi task summary with completion status. I explored the art, traditional knowledge, folk practices, rituals with their unique cultures. Thank you for watching.